very Mary, where I accidentally overrided my save trying to record this video like a few minutes back, and I had to replay all of last episode again. So that sucked. I'm sorry. Hopping on the bus that morning, I was glad to see I wasn't too late. It's a good thing, and I always wear black. No one ever seemed to turn their head at me as I came near. It started to rain. They never said anything about the rain today, but I thought it might. Well, and I saw all the clouds out this morning, so I came prepared and brought my umbrella. It was then I noticed the old lady with no umbrella, and no one was either bothering to her to keep her dry. So I covered her with my umbrella. I love that she looks like a Lala Loopsy, like with the yarn hair. Yarn hair. Oh, it's an umbrella. You scared me for a second. Thank you, dear. Of course. Pardon me if it sounds rude, but were you one of her friends? No, at least I don't think so. Who died? Oh, well, it was my darling Miss Bella. She passed just last week. My condolences. Forgive me if it sounds rude, but what's your relationship with her? Me? Ah, yes. I'm Spella's mom. I never met you before, have I? It's okay. Lots of people haven't. I'm very sorry for your loss. How are you feeling? Feeling? It's impossible for me to feel anything but heartbroken. I truly don't believe I'll ever recover from this. Now, don't say that. She wouldn't want you to think like that, right? Yes, I suppose you're right. She was young, wasn't she? Oh yes, much too young for this. Right as things were going her way. She was going to get married in a few months. None of us thought her condition was that bad. It's been cancelled, of course. But at least she's wearing the dress now. I'm sure she looks beautiful. Oh, she was always so beautiful. My darling angel was always too beautiful. She never even got to. Oh, look at me. I'm now going to start crying all over again. I promised her I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Do you think she's scared? She's all alone now. Where's she going to go? And who will tell her how to get there? The way she is now. Is she happy? Even if she's not. She's not alone. How can we say she's alone when everyone is here beside her? I know she can't really say much about it, but I'm sure she's so happy to have all her friends and family by her side. All the people here. She meant a lot to them, didn't she? That's why they're all here keeping her company. I know lots of people think you're alone when you die, but I think it's very hard to consider all this being alone, you know. She's not alone when we're all here. Yes, I suppose that's true. We're all together here, aren't we? Then, I suppose I'm glad she isn't alone. Yes, me too. I'm sorry if I upset you by talking about her this much, miss. I'm quickly getting something. It is funeral after all. I should behave more respectfully. No, it's quite all right. Talking about it actually helped a little bit. I feel a bit better hearing your thoughts. Is that so? I'm glad then. Yes, thank you. Why am I so sorry? I didn't even catch your name. It's all right. My name's Mary. Mary? Mary. Hold on a moment. Did you mean to say you're Cemetery Mary? I see my reputation precedes me. Yes, that's me. I see. Thank you, Mary. If Stella was here, I'm sure she'd want to thank you too. She is here, but hearing it from you means enough already. Thank you as well. No, I didn't mean to say. It was a lovely funeral. The coffin was lowered, and soon enough the rain stopped. I watched everyone say their goodbyes to her and to each other, and then steadily they left. Soon it was just me and the lady. I have felt bad that I overstayed my welcome. I didn't want to outlast her at her own daughter's funeral, so I quietly said my goodbyes and left. But to my surprise, someone was there waiting for me on the sidewalk. Reginald! Reginald! What are you doing here? Oh, I just so happened to be walking by when I noticed you were in there. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. Everything's fine. She wasn't like a family member or anything like that. Oh, that's a relief. It's always a sad thing, is it not? Yes, it is. It's okay. I know you don't see it that way. Huh? Well, since you're here, would you mind helping me with something? Oh, I was just about to head down to the store to pick up a few things. Just some screws, nails, a hammer or two. Just some stuff I'm running low on and need to replace. You want my help for this? I'm not very educated in tools and all. Oh no, that's alright. You don't need to be. I'm just to appreciate the company is all. But if you'd rather not. Oh, no. I mean, yeah, I can come. It's not like I have anything better to do. Ha ha ha. Lovely. Come with me. I hope you don't mind that we'll have to walk. I would have bought my car, but it was too nice a day to pass off the chance to walk. In the rain. Rightly so. And a little water never hurt anyone. Well, I guess you've got a point. Reginald's logic didn't make sense to me, but I decided to accompany him to the hardware store anyways. It's not like I ever go there. It's a nice change of pace. Come to think about it, I don't actually know where the hardware store was located until Reginald told me. I guess it's good to know. If someone asks me where the hardware store is, I'll know how to answer, but I don't because I suck with directions. The hardware store wasn't too far away from where we were, but it felt like quite a walk since I didn't know how to get there. Come to think of it, I can't remember the last time I actually been in a hardware store. As Reginald held the door for me, the smell of fertilizer wafted forward, quite intense. We entered into what looked like a gardening section. Well, we are here. Thank you again for coming along. I do appreciate it. Yeah, of course. Thank you for inviting me. It's nice to go somewhere different. Oh, what is this you need to get again? Oh, I've got a list in my pocket, actually. Hey, would you like to turn this into a game? Oh, how do you mean? I split the list in half. We each take a half and we look for the items on our own. Then we'll come back and see when we're finished. And if you can get there before me, I'll reward you. Reward me? I'll get a prize? Something like that. But you'll have to beat me first. Okay, I think I do that maybe. Let's do it then. I watched as Reginald ripped his list in two and handed me a half of them. Fair warning, though. I know the store like the back of my hand. Hey, I might still win. After that, Reginald went on his own and left me with a share of the list. Let's see here. Anti-fertilizer, antifreeze, an axe, tape measure, rat poison. Well, that's not very nice. I'll mention it to him later. For now, I just have to get the things on the list. After all, I have a challenge to win. But I didn't appreciate how big the store was. It already looked big from the outside, but now that I was walking in it, it was huge. It was a weird feeling walking in here by myself, especially considering I don't really come to these places. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was so empty. I don't even see any workers around. Despite that, I kept hearing footsteps. Reginald? I called out, no response. What am I doing? This place isn't scary. I'm just gonna get the things he asked me for. What was on that list? Wait, hey, where did the list go? Did I drop it somewhere? Oh, shoot. That's okay. I'm pretty sure I remember what was on it. I just gotta get those things and find my way to the front. I just have to get... Okay. I am gonna rewatch what I said, and then I am going to go and get this right. Because I'm gonna write down the list with my bad handwriting. I hope you liked the episode, because I'm cutting it short. I can't deal with that. I have sucky memory. So we'll save. Put that right here. And we're on 5 episodes now. Happy 5th episode. Bye.